Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. Hope you've been having a nice week. Got 16 matchups on this MLB slate today. And before we get started, go ahead and like and subscribe, support the channel. And go ahead and check out my links below. Become a YouTube member today and get access to the private Discord server. Love to have you guys be a part of that team. And we're going to get right into it. 16 matchups today. Starting with the Kansas City Royals, first the Chicago White Sox. The Royals 16-19. The White Sox 21-13. Royals. Pitching for the Royals is Brad Keller with an ERA of 7.31. Currently he's 2-4. Pitching for the White Sox is Lucas Giolito with an ERA of 4.54. Currently he is 2-3. White Sox currently the favorites at minus 160. Kansas City plus 130 with the over/under at 6.5. Last 10 games for the Royals, 0-10 in their last 10. White Sox 8-2 in their last 10 here. Gonna roll with the White Sox here. Brad Keller not playing very good on the mound here, and the Royals just aren't playing very good baseball here. Go ahead and give me the White Sox. Next matchup, we have the San Francisco Giants versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Giants 22-14. The Pirates 15-21. Pitching for the Giants is Kevin Gausman with an ERA of 1.97. He's 3-0. Pitching for the Pirates is Tyler Anderson with an ERA of 3.05. He is 3-3 in this match, or he is 3-3 on the mound here, and Giants currently the favorites at minus 150. Pirates plus 130 with the over/under at 7.5. Last 10 games for the Giants here, they are 5-5 in their last 10. Pittsburgh 3-7 in their last 10 here. Gonna roll with the Giants here. I like Kevin Gausman on the mound here. Should be a low scorer too. Gonna roll with the Giants. I like the under 7.5 as well. Next matchup, we have the New York Yankees versus the Baltimore Orioles. The Yankees 20-16. The Orioles 16-21. Pitching for the Yankees is Corey Kluber with an ERA at 3.06. Currently he's 2-2. Pitching for the Orioles is Dean Kramer with an ERA of 6.23. He's 0-3. Yankees currently the favorites at minus 176. Baltimore plus 166 with the over/under at 9. Last 10 games for the Yankees here, they are 8-2 in their last 10. Baltimore 3-7 in their last 10. Gonna roll with the Yankees here. I like Corey Kluber on the mound here. Don't really trust Dean Kramer. Giving up a lot of runs here. Gonna take the Yankees. Next matchup, we have the Chicago Cubs versus the Detroit Tigers. The Cubs 17-19. The Tigers 12-24. Pitching for the Cubs is Jake Arrieta. Pitching for the Tigers is Tariq Skubal with an ERA of 5.67. Currently he's 0-5. Chicago currently the favorites at minus 145. Detroit plus 125 with the over/under at 8.5. Last 10 games for Chicago, they are 6-4 in their last 10. Detroit 5-5 in their last 10. Gonna roll with the Cubs in this matchup. Don't really trust Detroit or Tariq Skubal on the mound here. We're going to roll with the Cubs. Next matchup, we have the Los Angeles Angels versus the Boston Red Sox. The Angels 16-20. The Red Sox 22-16. Pitching for the Angels is Griffin Canning with an ERA of 5.19. Currently he's 3-2. Currently don't know his pitching for the Red Sox, so be sure to check that out whenever that is available to the public. Angels currently the favorites at minus 120. The Red Sox minus 105 with the over/under at 10. Last 10 games for the Angels, 3-7 in their last 10. Boston 5-5 in their last 10 here. We don't know who's pitching for Boston, so this game's kind of going to be a question mark for me. With the over-under at 10, I think they're expecting a lot of runs here, so kind of like the over-under at 10 in this matchup. We'll see who's pitching for Boston to make that decision, though. Next matchup, we have the New York Mets versus the Tampa Bay Rays. The Mets 18-13, the Rays 19-19. Pitching for the Mets is David Peterson with an ERA of 5.54. He is 1-3. Pitching for the Rays is Tyler Glasnow with an ERA of 2.37. He's 4-2. Tampa Bay currently the favorites at -150. The Mets +130 with the over-under at 7. Last 10 games for the Mets, they are 8-2 in their last 10. Tampa Bay 6-4 in their last 10. I like the plus money with the Mets here. Tyler Glasnow is the better pitcher with the Rays here, but I just think there's really good value for the Mets on the money line today, and I feel like it's going to be an under kind of game too, so I do like the under as well. Next matchup, we have the Philadelphia Phillies versus the Toronto Blue Jays. The Phillies 20-17, the Blue Jays 19-16. Pitching for the Phillies is Vince Velasquez with an ERA of 4.18. Currently, he's 1-0. Pitching for the Blue Jays is Steven Matz with an ERA of 4.86. Currently, he's 5-2. Blue Jays currently the favorites at -145. Philly +125 with the over/under at 10.5. Last 10 games for Philly here, they are 7-3 in their last 10. Toronto 6-4 in their last 10 here. And gonna roll. I like Philly on the plus money here. Vince Velasquez, both pitchers pretty even here with their ERAs, giving up their fair share of runs here. Not really thrilled with Steven Matz on the mound. Much rather take the plus money with the Phillies in this one. Next matchup, we have the Atlanta Braves versus the Milwaukee Brewers. The Braves 17-19. The Brewers 20-17. Pitching for the Braves is Drew Smyly with an ERA of 6.12. Currently, he's 1-2. Pitching for the Brewers is Adrian Hauser with an ERA of 3.44. Currently, he's 3-3. The Brewers currently the favorites at -124. Braves +114 with the over/under at 8. Last 10 games for the Braves, they are 5-5 in their last 10. The Brewers just 3-7 in their last 10 here. Kind of a tough one here. I'm probably going to lean with the Brewers because of Adrian Hauser on the mound. Drew Smyly giving up a lot of runs here. And going to give the slight edge to Brewers. Trust Adrian Hauser more than I do Drew Smyly here. Next matchup, we have the Kansas City Royals versus the Chicago White Sox. Second part of their doubleheader here. Royals 16-19. I'm not going to go over this one again. I covered that in the very first one. Second half of their doubleheader, though. Pitching for the Royals is going to be Mike Minor with an ERA of 5.75. Currently, he's 2-2. Pitching for the White Sox. Don't know who's pitching for the second half of the doubleheader. Royals, both underdogs in both matchups here. Hard to trust the Royals, even in a doubleheader. Gonna roll with the White Sox in this one. Next matchup, we have the Oakland Athletics versus the Minnesota Twins. Oakland 23-15. Minnesota 12-22. Pitching for Oakland is Frankie Montas with an ERA of 5.50. He is 4-2. Pitching for the Twins is Matt Shoemaker with an ERA of 6.43. He is 2-3. Oakland currently the favorites at -115. Minnesota +105 with the over/under at 9. Last 10 games for Oakland, they are 7-3 in their last 10. Minnesota 3-7 in their last 10. Rolling with the Oakland here, taking the better team. Frankie Montas, slightly better pitcher here, honestly, over Matt Shoemaker. Going to take Oakland. Next matchup, we have the Texas Rangers versus the Houston Astros. Texas 18-20, Houston 20-17. Pitching for the Rangers is Wes Benjamin with an ERA of 4.76. Currently, he's 0-1. Pitching for the Astros is Zach Greinke with an ERA of 4.23. He is 2-1. Houston currently the favorites at -205. Texas plus 188 with the over/under at 9. Last 10 games for the Rangers, they are 6-4 in their last 10. Houston 5-5 in their last 10 here. Houston big favorites in this one. Gonna roll with Houston. Big, -205, pretty big money here, but gonna take Houston. I like Zach Greinke on the mound over Wes Benjamin here. And yeah, we're gonna go roll with Houston. I do think there's gonna be a lot of the run score too, so I'm gonna take the over 9 as well. Next matchup, we have the Cincinnati Reds versus the Colorado Rockies. The Reds 17-17. The Rockies 13-24. Pitching for the Reds is Wade Miley with an ERA of 2.00. He's 4-2. Pitching for the Rockies is German Marquez with an ERA of 5.49. He is 1-4. Both teams currently -105 with the over/under at 10. Last 10 games for the Reds, 6-4 in their last 10. Colorado 3-7 in their last 10 here. Yeah, I like Wade Miley on the mound more than I do with the Rockies, and going to take the slightly better team with the Reds here. Going to go with the Reds in this matchup. Next matchup, we have the Washington Nationals versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Nationals 13-19. Diamondbacks 17-20. Pitching for the Nationals is Max Scherzer with an ERA of 2.33. He's 2-2. Pitching for the Diamondbacks is Riley Smith with an ERA of 4.85. He is 1-2. Nationals currently are the favorites at -165. Diamondbacks plus 144 with the over/under at 8. Last 10 games for Washington, 3-7 in their last 10. Arizona 3-7 in their last 10 as well. Yeah, not a game I'm super excited about. I think there's better value with Arizona on the plus money here. Neither pitcher playing that amazing on the mound here. Gonna roll with Arizona on the plus money in this matchup. Next matchup, we have the Cleveland Indians versus the Seattle Mariners. Cleveland 20-14, Seattle 18-19. Pitching for Cleveland is Aaron Savale with an ERA of 2.91. He is 5-0. Pitching for the Mariners is Chris Flexen with an ERA of 3.78. He is 3-1. Cleveland currently the favorites at -128. Seattle plus 118 with the over/under at 8. Last 10 games for Cleveland, they are 8-2 in their last 10. Seattle 3-7 in their last 10. Yeah, I'm going to roll with the Indians in this matchup. Like Savale on the mound here, having a great season and on the mound. And we're going to take Cleveland. Next matchup, we have the Miami Marlins versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. Miami 16-20. The Dodgers 20-17. Pitching for the Marlins is Sandy Alcantara with an ERA of 2.72. He is 1-2. Pitching for the Dodgers is Clayton Kershaw with an ERA of 2.62. He's 5-3. Dodgers are currently the favorites at -198. Miami plus 185 with the over/under at 7. Last 10 games for the Dodgers, they are 4-6 in their last 10. Miami 5-5 in their last 10. Rolling with the Dodgers here. I like Clayton Kershaw on the mound. Both pitchers playing really well here. I think the play is going to be the Dodgers, and we're going to go with the under 7. Last matchup on the board, we have the St. Louis Cardinals versus the San Diego Padres. Cardinals 22-15. The Padres 21-17. Pitching for the Cardinals is Johan Oviedo with an ERA of 4.61. Currently, he's 0-1. Pitching for the Padres is Joe Musgrove with an ERA of 3.23. He's 2-4. Padres currently the favorites at -155. St. Louis plus 135 with the over/under at 7. Last 10 games for the Cardinals here, they are 7-3 in their last 10. Padres 5-5 in their last 10 here. Looking like it's going to be an under here. Love the under, and I like the plus money with the Cardinals in this one. I think it's going to be a low-scoring one. Like the Cardinals on the run line as well. That's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Friday, guys, and I will see you guys on Saturday. Have a good one.